You might have heard STAX, the activewear business, has found itself in a position of voluntary administration. But what does this effectively mean? It means basically there's a whole lot of liabilities that the business cannot pay. So they've put their hand up and they've appointed an administrator, someone to come and sell all the assets off to basically pay the creditors down as much as they can. Now, hopefully they might be able to trade through it. They might be able to restart and do something, but we won't go into that. But effectively, STAX is a $30 million business that just rapidly grew over the last 4 years. Just went, whew, it was just amazing, right? This business had $30 million of turnover annually each year, had 140 employees, 14 retail locations. It's an amazing story. But recently with this voluntary administration, there is $1.7 million of sales work that have been unfulfilled to just under 13,000 customers. And of the employees, there's around $450,000 of employee entitlements like wages, super, and annual leave. Now, effectively, guys, why did STAX find itself in a position where it's gone into administration? Well, the first thing I would say is it's the growth projection. It seems counterintuitive, but it's almost like they need to say, hey, let's hold the horses, pull it back a bit. And the growth was so rapid and so fast that their systems and processes didn't adapt and change with that rapid growth. And that's why you really want to hold those horses back. That's why you hold it back, because steady wins the race, in this case anyway, right? Business is more of a marathon than it is a short sprint. So effectively, if we look at, say, for example, the lessons we've learned here, it's this rapid growth meant that there weren't strong foundations underneath that business to really hold it up. Now, you might be thinking, okay, what happens next? Creditors are paid out, but there's an order of creditors who get paid first. So the liquidator, the accountants involved, they will get paid to do their bit, to do their accounting, to work out what those final liabilities are. And then secured creditors will get paid next, like banks and those who have security over any assets in the business. Next creditors are employees. So employees are the priority of those who get paid. And then any other creditors after that. And then other ordinary unsecured creditors, and the last ones who get paid are the shareholders. So potentially after everything that happens with all the liabilities that are left or have to be paid out, depending on how many assets are bought in, it might mean that not every creditor gets paid and possibly even the shareholders get nothing after everything is filed. But anyway, guys, it's a great lesson about STAX. Do you know any businesses that have folded, or maybe you know of one yourself? What are your thoughts? Any questions? Leave a comment below.